So it looks like Charlie Kirk's killer was working with a group of 20 other individuals, or at least they knew about the potential assassination by Tyler Robinson. This has been reported to us by the FBI, Kash Patel, the director of the FBI. And I find that quite disturbing. Let's get into it. So, Tyler, so here's the headline. Charlie Kirk suspects notes revealed by FBI director. Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin wrote a note saying that he planned to take him out, says Kash Patel. In an interview with Fox News, Mr. Patel said the note allegedly written by Tyler Robinson read, I have the opportunity to take Charlie Kirk out and I'm going to take it. If that's not a confession, I don't know what is. The FBI director, a Trump appointee who has faced mounting criticism over his handling of the case, said the note was found at Mr. Robinson's home that he shared with his partner. His partner is a male transitioning into a female. That's his partner, folks. Yeah, Tyler Robinson is gay. And he couldn't handle Charlie Kirk's Christian views on homosexuality, especially transgenderism. That was the motivation, if you were wondering. And had been written before the shooting. We have since learned that the note, even though it was destroyed, we have found forensic evidence of the note, and we have confirmed what the note said because of our aggressive internet posture at the FBI. Kirk, 31, died after being shot in the throat while speaking to a crowd of 3,000 students at Utah Valley University last week. According to Mr. Patel, the suspect also sent a similar message over text. He said he had a text message exchange with another individual in which he claimed he had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and he was going to do it because of his hatred of what Charlie Kirk stood for. Remember, this is the party, this is the side that there's peace, love, and tolerance, and that all Donald Trump, Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro, Tim Pool, every right-wing media pundit, every MAGA supporter, we're all so hateful. We're fascists, we're Nazis, we're bigots, we're racist, we're hateful. But he hated Charlie so much he was going to take him out. Asked why the person receiving the text did not say anything, Mr. Patel said, we don't have an answer to that yet. Interesting. Of course, right now, per this article, we don't know if the FBI has spoken with any of this individual or any other individuals I'm going to talk about here soon. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're going to find out what's going on. The FBI director added the authorities had learned some shocking things as we spoke to his family and friends. His family told investigators he ascribed to a left-wing ideology. Remember, you've got all the left side right now saying that he's a Republican, he's a MAGA supporter. They're doing AIs where it's showing him wearing MAGA shirts, which is just completely a lie. Just trying to deflect from the fact that this left-wing nutcase was more nutcased and more psychotic than they are. Remember, people are cheering. They're celebrating. There was one guy that had a video of him jumping up and down when the shot rang out. He tried to retract it and walk it back, but no, it didn't work. Mr. Patel added that there were more than 20 people in the group chat with Mr. Robinson on the site Discord. But the FBI was having to go through legal steps to get access to him. 20 people that this guy had talked to in Discord about this particular action that he was going to take and did finally take. 20 people that did nothing, knew this was going to happen and did nothing. That means that's a conspiracy, folks. That's a cabal. This was a group effort. The suspect is expected to be formally charged with murder by local prosecutors on Tuesday. Donald Trump announced the arrest and called for the death penalty of the 22-year-old accused of assassinating his political ally. I can't say that I'm against that either. Mr. Patel also revealed that DNA was found on a towel and a rifle found by the police in a nearby woodland that matched the suspect. Case closed, open and shut. Bing, bang, done. Right? He said that Mr. Robinson was not cooperating with authorities. So he's dead to rights. He's not even saying, yep, I did it. He's not taking any kind of responsibility. He's not cooperating. And this is only going to enhance the penalty that this guy is going to get. The more he does not cooperate, the more likely he is going to get federally charged for terrorism, and more likely or not, he's going to have the death penalty should he be convicted. Which, per everything I'm reading and everything I'm finding out, it's pretty much a done deal. Although, who knows? He might get a liberal-friendly jury and get off with it. But we don't know. He has not confessed to the authorities. He is not cooperating. But all the people around him are cooperating. And I think that's very important, Mr. Cox, a Republican told ABC News. Meanwhile, Mr. Patel has come under file for handling the case and House sought to make clear he has acted quickly and took charge. Now, I think that's ridiculous. Yes, I mean, I was like, man, you got Trump's would-be assassin like in a matter of minutes and so on and so forth. But they had to go through this. First, though, they had to be called into the scene. Then they had to gather all the evidence. They had to do this. So, yeah, I would have liked a quicker response. I would have liked this guy to have been caught a little bit quicker. But let's be honest, 33 hours. The guy was identified, tracked down, caught within 33 hours. Just in a day. Just a little bit over a day. I mean, that's pretty damn good in my opinion. Yes, I would have loved it to have been like immediately. But there was a couple people that got arrested and in connection with this that they had to sort through. One old dude just being crazy, yelling, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. And then somebody else who we don't know, all eventually released as they had nothing at all to do with the assassination. And rightly so. I mean, if the cops brought him in, they questioned him, found that this wasn't the guy, and they let him go. That's what the cops should be doing. Yeah, it might have been inconvenient for those guys, and I do feel for those people. But you got to understand, Charlie Kirk was a worldwide phenomenon. Look at everything that's going on. But this is a shocking development, folks, that he had been working with a cabal of 20 people. Did they help him plan it? We don't know. Did they help him execute it? We don't know. What we do know is the guy, per his social media and everything that we know, had access to weapons, was trained on weapons from his police officer father. Weapons were definitely part of his childhood. You could see him holding a 50 cal. You had to see him with other weapons that he had. He knew how to use a weapon. He knew how to fire a weapon. He was definitely a good shot. So we really don't know what we're doing here with this guy. We don't know anything about that. But was he working with a cabal? Was he working with a group of people? I mean, preliminary evidence says that he was working with a group of 20 other people. At least they knew about it. They had Discord chats, but we don't know for sure. So let's not say quite out say, yeah, but where there's smoke, there usually tends to be fire. Anyway, guys, that's what I have to do. If you're so inclined, by all means, no pressure. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. Whether you do or you don't, it makes no matter to me. I'm going to come out here and stand my ground. I'm going to stand up, be bold like a lion. And I'm going to leave you with this message from Jesus Christ when he was on the cross. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Amen. Thank you. Good night.